අමාත්‍ය ධූරයෙන් ඉල්ලා අස්වීමට මම තීරණය කරන පසුපෙළ මන්ත්‍රීවරයෙක් වශයෙන් මම දැන් කටයුතු කරනවා.
මෛත්‍රීපාල සිරිසේන මහතා
Due to renovations on our house in Battaramulla, we had to move to a different house. I do not have an official residence, so my family members searched for a new house. My family members told me that they had found a house belonging to the daughter of Nahil Vijay Surya, and we relocated to this house. Nahil Vijay Surya's daughter is a friend of my daughter's, and she had not been willing to lease the residence into the name of a politician. Therefore, my daughter had recommended that this house be leased under the company of Arjun Aloysius, who is a friend of both parties. The house was leased under the company name, and my daughter provided the money required for it. Thereafter, the owner of the house decided to sell the house, and our family company decided to buy the house. We obtained a loan from Ceylon Bank for this purpose. The allegations against me are baseless. I am not connected to any of them, and I will not be deterred by them. I feel that there is a conspiracy to destabilize the Good Governance government using the allegations against me. I feel that there is a move to stop the democratic activities of President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Individuals rejected by the people, individuals with corruption allegations against them, and individuals linked to crimes are behind these conspiracies. They are trying to regain power in order to escape from being prosecuted. I will not allow conspirators to destroy the UNP. These power-hungry conspirators will not be able to break the government of good governance. We cannot allow the efforts to uplift the country from the authoritarian rule of the Rajapaksas to be disrupted. Therefore, setting an example, I wish to resign from my position. History will judge where I should be placed. I should also mention about the mental stress faced by my wife and children. Some individuals and media have engaged in character assassinations of my family. They are under a lot of stress.
කරුණාකරලා එතුමාට කතාව කරන්න අවස්ථාව දෙන්න මොකද මේ
ඒවට අහන්න බෑ සත්‍ය අහන්න බෑ.
Yet, amid all of this, they provided me with the strength to make this decision. I thank Mela and my daughters Onela, Sharela and Minella for this. You have always loved me and I have always loved you. I will now act as a backbencher.
පසුපෙළ මන්ත්‍රීවරයෙක් වශයෙන් මම දැන් කටයුතු කරනවා.
වැරද්ද කරා කියලා තීරණය කරපුවා අයින් වෙන්නේ.
Individuals usually resign when it is proven that they have committed a crime. But today, he set an example to prove that the government does not interfere with the investigations. Under Maithripala Sirisena, we have established good governance and we have shown how it is done. We spoke about it over the weekend. He said he wanted to meet me. We met on Saturday and I said we will meet again when I return from Amevela. We met again on Tuesday morning and reached a decision. We met the President on Wednesday and then delivered the statement today.
අද මේ සභාවට ඇවිල්ලා ප්‍රකාශ කරා
හොඳයි සතුටුයි හේතුව මොකද මුදල්
This is good and we are happy because according to the minister he has set an example by resigning. However, the problem is that he did so when a no confidence motion was brought against him and it was certain that he would lose. It would have been better if he resigned well in advance. He was the sacrifice for the treasure, but we don't know the whereabouts of the treasure. We don't know who stole the treasure. The issue is the entire process. The allegations against him do not concern the damage done to the economy through the bond scam. This is like when a team investigating a murder comes across a rape case. The murder investigation is not yet over. The damage and losses caused through the murder are being investigated. Those responsible for the murder are being investigated. So we should also look into the murder. If there is another group who are rejoicing, saying that they are not rogues and that they are clean, then that is also a pointless act. We call on some members of the opposition not to get excited because they believe that they can use the resignation of a minister to cover up their cases of corruption and fraud. This government received its mandate to crack down on fraud and corruption. The government is not taking legal action against such acts of fraud and corruption. The government is safeguarding both the old and the new rogues. Ravi Karunanayake is merely a sacrifice. I saw Rajitha Senaratne making a statement that the allegations against Ravi Karunanayake are like the layer of an onion. In that case, we want to know how large is this onion.
What message does this action convey? This shows that you won't be able to escape the law after engaging in corrupt activities. Back in the day, one person steals funds and blames it on the predecessor. The next person says, what I did was small compared to my predecessor. This is not what is needed. The people of this country do not want fraud or corruption, no matter the size. There is no point speaking about fraud and corruption on election stages. Action should be taken immediately. Else, they will say we trust our thief.
එහෙම ඡන්දෙ ඉල්ලාවි. අපේ හොරා අපට හොඳා. එහෙම යන අනුගාමිකයන් ඉන්නවා. හැබැයි ඒක
However, the general public reject this idea. This has not happened so far, but we believe that it will happen in the future.
සිද්ධ වෙයි කියලා අපි හිතනවා.
The evidence found by the Commission was confirmed by the evidence of Ravi Karunanayake. This is not ours or anyone else's fault. He should know how to present the evidence. It is true that he has a connection to the root cause of the central bank bond scam, but there are other external factors revealed by the Commission that affects the decision made with regard to him. But the root cause still remains the same and investigations are underway. This was a well-planned theft. This gang of thieves are trying to put everything on him and escape. The mastermind should take up the responsibility, and that is none other than Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. He cannot escape this. He appointed the former governor Arjuna Mahendran. He is the one who appointed someone who is not a citizen of Sri Lanka. The Prime Minister has to take up the responsibility like Ravi Karunanayake did. It is good that Ravi Karunanayake decided to resign before losing the no confidence motion. We have to capture the bond thieves. And with the resignation of Ravi Karunanayake, those who were involved with this in the past have no right to relax and do what they please. We know the hassle to get them to appear before the FCID. They were the ones who slept in the parliament and protested opposite the bribery commission after they were summoned before the FCID. Whenever the wife of former president was summoned before the FCID, the Prime Minister gets a call asking the FCID officials to come wherever that is convenient for her. This shows the weakness of this government and how they misunderstood the public mandate. The public should not misunderstand this move made to step aside during this challenging time. This move avoided unnecessary situations that may have occurred in Parliament.